great win. 3 out of 4 in Nepal. You should be happy with the end result.
Yeah, we over the moon. Yeah, last year this time it was a different story, losing all 4 games, and I suppose losing also allows you to learn, and we've learned a lot throughout that last tour. Walking away here with 6 points and winning the series is just, it's incredible. But you've got to take your hat off to the players that never gave up. They believe that things can change, little moments in the game, especially throughout partnerships. It can be tough. You can drop your head a little bit, but we just knew that these conditions will allow for wickets to fall in clusters.
Today's match was a bit different from the previous ones, a bit closely contested. Were you happy with the first innings total?
No, we're not happy with that. Losing the toss wasn't an issue for me because it looks like these wickets are starting to turn around in terms of toss decisions. But we gave ourselves a platform. We had a couple of good partnerships. We were scoring. Our boundary percentage was high. We went for over 4s, and we just keep on getting ourselves out soft at times. Run outs, just those little things. When the momentum is on your side, you've got to hold on to that, and you've got to treasure it. You've got to reset. So no, we knew that especially getting bowled out before the 45th over, we knew that we left 40 runs out there.
You have to be on your toes in the field to get the win today, and you were excellent. Some decisions not going your way, even though. What was the talk in the middle while going on the field?
Yeah, I think the best way to attack is in that power play when the seamers are bowling, the ball is hard, and they got a bit of a start. But again, when you get into your work, especially with your spinners, getting the ball in the right area, I thought Bernard Scholz was incredible again today. On another day you'll get 6 for 7 for, the way he bowled. But it's in that innings you've got to stay connected. As I said previously, it is a wicket where you can get 2-3 wickets quickly and apply the pressure back on the batting team. And at Drinks, when they were going quite nicely with that partnership, the message was just, guys, we have to believe that if for the next 6-7 overs, we've got to squeeze. It's not about getting wickets. It's about applying pressure to get that. And we did that very well. Couple of brilliant catches. Jan Freiling's catch was outstanding to get rid of the leader. That's a big wicket. So you need those moments, but you've got to work for it as well. And this team is willing to follow the process, work hard to get rewarded.
It's not usual to get spin-friendly tracks back in Namibia, but Scholes, Erasmus, they're brilliant throughout the season. Do you think Scholes, especially with his left arm, was exceptional?
He was exceptional. I mean, if you look at Bernard Scholes, he's not someone that's trying a lot of things. His consistency is right up there. That's why he's the best left-arm spinner in the world in associated cricket, in my opinion. I'm very pleased for the captain, Gerard Erasmus. This series especially, I think he's on 12 wickets, if I'm not mistaken. And he has showed, because he is a good T20 bowler with a lot of tricks. This format allows for you to rely a little bit more on your stock ball, and he's really worked hard on that and he's been rewarded.
Last time out, it was Nepal who stopped you from going upwards. This time it's 4 teams that's going to be up, and you've already got 6 points. So do you think 2 wins over Nepal is a bit sweeter with what happened last time?
Yeah, look, it is. You're right. 6 points walking away, in Nepal with those points, it's gold. Especially beating Nepal twice, taking the points away from them. It's early days in Cricket World League 2, but we have realised at the end of last year how important that 1 point was. And you can always go dig for those points in the whole 36 ODIs that you played. But there was definitely moments where you can look back and say, when you get the opportunity to grab points, especially away from home, you've got to be ruthless. You have to be ruthless, and I thought today that performance by the Eagles showed that they are gritters, they are fighters, and they believe doesn't matter what the situation is.
We got Netherlands back in the fourth. The team who just came back from World Cup, and this is going to make the league even tougher. So how do you see the Netherlands going to? You have already beaten them once. How do you see their participation in this league is going to be?
I've got a lot of respect for that team and what they've done at the World Cup. They've sent a benchmark in terms of associate cricket that associate teams can beat full members. We've done it against Sri Lanka and Ireland in World Cups. They've done it now a few times. And when teams are setting those benchmarks, you either have to follow or you're going to be found out. And that's a discussion we've had. You've got to beat these teams, and taking 2 points away from them, especially after that first game against them where they dominated that result, it's also valuable points. The pressure's on Nepal and Netherlands now for that last game, chasing 2 points because it's just very valuable points that's hanging out there for both those teams. But for the rest of Cricket World League 2. It's about making sure that you don't just concentrate on your home series to win games. You have to be intelligent enough in your planning, etc., to go and win games away from home. And I suppose if I look back, not winning one game in Nepal last year cost us that qualifier.
Thank you, sir.